I'm Tim Richards with Real Property Management Titan in Franklin, Tennessee. I actually had an owner who called and talked to our receptionist. Her name is Carol, and we had a conversation. He said, okay, dude, tell me, is that AI or is that a real person? I said, what are you talking about? He's like, she was amazing. And I said, well, I'm glad you thought so because she was AI. He's like, dude, that is good. And I said, well, you can have that too. You just need to call my friend Pablo.
All right, Tim Richards, I see you, man. Let's put this Carol to the test. I'm gonna call Tim Richards' office right now, and I'm gonna see if the AI receptionist passes the test. You ready for this? Let's go. Welcome to the Property Management Frame Breakers podcast. I'm your host, Pablo Gonzalez, and I am here to introduce you to the folks in the property management space that have broken the frame of what you may believe was possible. This podcast is presented by Vendoroo. It is your all-in-one AI solution for resolving your maintenance needs. Let's go. Okay, so you just heard Tim Richards in the intro. We were having a conversation. I recorded that testimonial with him at the RPM reunion this year, and I think it's time to check it out. Check it out for ourselves. I literally just Google mapped Real Property Management Titan. I'm on Google right now. I'm just going to hit this call button, see what this receptionist has to say. I think her name is Carol, he said.
Thank you for calling Real Property Management Titan. This is Carol. How can I help you today?
Hey, Carol, my sink doesn't seem to be, it's my kitchen sink, doesn't seem to be working correctly right now, and I need it fixed.
I'm sorry to hear about the issue with your kitchen sink. Let's get this resolved by creating a maintenance request for you. Could you please provide me with the address of the property where the issue is occurring?
Oh, yeah, you can just produce the maintenance request. I don't have to send an email or a text or anything like that?
That's correct. I can create the maintenance request for you right now. I just need a few details to get started. Could you please provide me with the address of the property where the issue is happening?
Yeah, sure. I'm at Whoa. I'm looking under the sink right now, and it's actually flooding. This is worse than I thought. Can you just send somebody over right now?
I'm so sorry to hear that the situation has escalated. Since this sounds urgent, I can connect you directly to our emergency maintenance line so they can assist you immediately. Let me transfer
Hey, Carol,
you now.
Carol, before you
Thank
transfer
you
me,
for calling.
wait a second, Carol, before you, oh.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Oh. Well, she clearly just transferred me to that line. Let's call her back. I mean, she understood that was an emergency. Got it over for the next thing. Let's call her back and talk to her, see what she was doing.
Thank you for calling Real Property Management Titan. This is Carol. How can I help you today?
Hey, Carol, I just called a second ago, and you were able to tell the difference between me having a maintenance issue that was going to be a work order and an escalation for an emergency. I don't need you to escalate for an emergency, but I'm wondering, are you new over there? I haven't talked to you. Like, is that are you new at RPM Titan?
I'm actually not new, but I am here to assist you with anything you need at Real Property Management Titan. If there's something specific you'd like help with, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, I'd like to know, are you an AI or are you a person?
I'm an AI assistant designed to help you efficiently with your needs at Real Property Management Titan. If there's anything specific you'd like assistance with, feel free to let me know.
Well, I know that you can help me with maintenance, right? Like I just asked about that. What else can you help me with? Like if I had a question on whether or not I can have a certain type of dog at a house, would you be able to answer that?
Yes, I can help with questions like that. For example, if you're wondering about pet policies, I can check the knowledge base for information on whether certain types of pets are allowed. Let me know the details of your question, and I'll do my best to assist.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. If I was to call saying that I want to sell one of my houses, what would you do then?
If you called about selling one of your houses, I would connect you with the appropriate department that handles home sales and property listings. They can guide you through the process and answer any questions you have about selling your property. Would you like me to assist you with anything else?
No. What else? What else can you do? Right? Like you've kind of like showed me a couple different things. What like in general, what other things can you help with? Like what would you be able to answer if I was calling you and I wasn't just testing you out?
Great question. Here's a quick overview of what I can help with. Maintenance requests. I can take details about any issues you're experiencing and create a work order for the maintenance team. General questions. I can answer questions about company policies like move-in, move-out procedures, pet policies, renter's insurance, late fees, and more. Rental inquiries. If you're looking for available properties or have questions about leasing, I can connect you with the leasing team. Messages for staff. If you need to leave a message for a specific department or person, I can take down all the details and ensure it gets to the right place. Call routing. If you need to speak with someone directly, I can transfer you to the appropriate department or person. If you have a specific scenario in mind, feel free to ask, and I can explain how I'd handle it.
No, that's pretty good. I think you passed the test today. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you just send Tim Richards a message? Let him know that you're about to come out on the Property Management Frame Breakers podcast in about a little bit over a week, and to make sure he catches that episode so he sees us talking about RPM Titan. Can you send him that message?
I've sent the message to Tim Richards about the upcoming podcast episode featuring RPM Titan. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nah, that's it. Have a good one, Carol. So there you go. I don't know. You tell me. Does that pass the test? I think it's pretty good. Like, if that is answering, first of all, the robocalls, right? Like any kind of like outbound requests, like if Vendoroo's calling you to try to sell you something, right? Like it can answer those calls. You saw how it could handle a resident calling in and knowing the difference between a work order that needs to be created and an emergency that needs to get routed immediately to the emergency response team. I'm actually calling right now Friday after hours. So, you get that level of service 24/7, that quality of voice, that capability. I think it's pretty good. And here's the thing. We have built Vendoroo to solve for maintenance. This voice thing is honestly the cheapest magic trick in the book. We're not a voice-only AI company that's just building a receptionist to take calls and take messages and forward them. This is actually our least sophisticated product. So if you're impressed with what the receptionist can do just talking on the phone, then you really, really need to check out how we triage, troubleshoot, how we coordinate vendors for people, how we get people to like 85, 95% levels of automation that really allows you to, scale in a completely different way. It allows you to take the pain out of growing and to, more than anything, what we hear from our clients that it increases the baseline level of quality that people get, right? Like it increases a standard because now essentially how you want maintenance done is the baseline of what the experience is. It takes away the variability of, somebody not having a good day on the team. And it really just kind of like elevates the things that only your team can really, really handle as a human. And it gives them the bandwidth to do that. So if you're impressed by that, go to vendoroo.ai, schedule a demo, or shoot me an email to pablo@vendoroo.ai. And we'd love to help you build an AI team of agents that, gets you out of this mundane stuff and allows your team to have these like fulfilling roles. Talk soon.